logo on. Is it that hard?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the on the campus of Landon. Tonight's basketball game between the Bulldogs and your Landon Bears. Landon expects that all participants and fans will maintain the highest standards of sportsmanship. Prompting, inciting, intruding, or attempting to intimidate officials will not be tolerated. In the spirit of our two fine schools, please recognize that good sportsmanship is more important than winning. Feel free to applaud good team play, individual skill, outstanding examples of sportsmanship, and fair play exhibited by both teams. Abiding by these standards will ensure that everyone will have the opportunity to enjoy this competition.
Show them standing for the net.
Thank you. And now, please stand if you're able for the playing of the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome you into this exclusive live showcase on Bears Broadcasting Network. It is crunch time in the IAC as we have reached our final night of regular season conference play. Major tournament seeding implications on the line tonight for the Landon Bears as they take on the Bullis Bulldogs, who are on a heater. They've won 5 of their last 7 IAC games and have secured the 3 seed in the conference. Landon, on the other hand, has struggled over the last few weeks in IAC play, but they still find themselves a chance tonight to likely host a home playoff game with a win. Now, over to my partner, Peter Murphy. Murph, as Landon's being introduced right now, what do they need to do to take down Bullis this evening?
Job number 1 for the Bears tonight. Not an easy task to stop Xavier Skipworth. He has been one of the best players in IAC this season. Might be IAC Player of the Year. He's been doing it. 5-star. You got to defend him. He can shoot. You can let it fly. You got to defend that. Another thing, the Bears just got to make their shots. A lot of early starts so far for the Bears during the IAC play, especially of late. The Bears just got to maintain the momentum into the second half and just shoot well the whole game. That's what it's going to take to beat this Bullis team, one of the best teams in the conference, the number 3 seed for the playoffs.
All right, thank you, Murph. We're going to try to keep you updated throughout the night as St. Albans is taking on Episcopal and Georgetown Prep is taking on St. Stephen's. Again, a fight for the 4 seed and to host a quarterfinal game. All comes down to tonight. It'll be Yusuf, Zaid, Mark Goldman, Eli McQueen, Zayden Woods, and Emmanuel Coleman for the Bears. Xavier Skipworth, Brady Potter, James Boise, Finley Billy, and that is Dylan Sorich for Bullis. It's Billy right now. Sorich, guarded by Woods. 4 versus 4. Boise inside, Potter. Easy lay for Brady Potter. Potter had a big game at Bullis when Landon played them, and first play, good set from Coach Brian Kelly there. Sorry about that. With the mic, we're back. Coleman will inbound. Gets to McQueen. McQueen. Goldman. Driving. Kick out Coleman for 3. No good. Rebound, Boise. Takes it up the court. Billy. Inside Potter. Tipped away, and it will stay with Bullis.
Goldman learning from his mistake on the first possession there. Getting deflection under the hoop for Bullis here.
Boise in the mask will inbound. Up top. Sorich on the drive, and he lays it in. That is the freshman Dylan Sorich. Bullis up 4-0. McQueen driving and taken away. Skipworth the other way. The sophomore foul called. And it looks like it's going to go on number 1. That's Emmanuel Coleman. Kick out Sorich for 3. No good. Rebound. Lost. Sorich got it back. Tipped and taken away. It's Yusuf.
Yeah, Bears got a push here. Bullis is great in the half court on defense.
Goldman. Zayden Woods driving. And foul called.
Away from Zayden Woods there, drawing the contact, headed to the line. Got to knock him down. Free throws have been a struggle for the Bears this season as of late. So, it'd be big for the Bears to build off these two.
Woods knocks down the first. 4-1 your score. We're having some scoreboard difficulties. We don't really have a little light on staff tonight, so that main scoreboard in the corner of the screen is going to be the one that you all should look at. Boise up top. Now Finley Billy pulls long range. No good. Rebound taken by Bullis. They get it back. That's Skipworth. Fought for it. Now they give it to Skipworth. Pulls a 3. No good. Goldman the rebound. McQueen push.
Skipworth known for his early starts in conference play. Good miss there. Zayden Woods missed the bucket.
Really nice pass. A nice find from Eli McQueen. As the Bears have tied it up. It's 4-4. Billy up top. Boise inside. Skipworth. No good. Goldman gets the rebound. Coleman. McQueen. Back to number 1, the sophomore Coleman. McQueen. Coleman. Nice move. Mark Goldman driving. Reverse. No good. Potter might have got a piece of it. Skipworth. Coleman on him. Finley Billy. Good defense. Goldman. Billy. Got it to go.
Tough shot there from Billy. Right in the free throw line and the fadeaway shot for 2.
McQueen working on Skipworth. Woods. Here's Coleman. McQueen. Coleman for 3. No good. And hits the top of the backboard with Bullis ball. They lead 6-4. 4:19 to play in the first quarter. Sean Steese in the game now for the Bears. Sorich inside the Potter. He is going to work early on here. He's got 4.
Big frame, using it to his advantage there, down low, getting the basket over the smaller defender.
Oh, McQueen tried to slam it down out of lane. Could not do it, and it's taken away. Skipworth fouled And he will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I mean, McQueen trying to do it again. I'm not sure Coach Bowen like that, bringing Sundi right off the bench. He might be coming in for him after that mistake.
Flashbacks there for a moment to the prep game. I mean, if he slammed that one, crowd pop. Skipworth hits the first. It's going to be Burgess that comes in for Coleman. .351 to play. First matchup, Bullis won at their place a couple weeks ago. We saw in person, Murph. Xavier Skipworth had quite the day.
A fast start, a lot of threes. Bears were doing a great job communicating off ball on him, and he made him pay.
Here's McQueen. Goldman back to McQueen. Thought about it. Gets Skipworth off his feet, and he gets it to fall. Nicely done there from the sophomore, McQueen.
Great shot today. It's a great move.
Skipworth. No good. Little cold from the field here early.
Yeah, you don't see this too often from Xavier Skipworth. He's a man in ISC play this season. Bears are doing a great job on him so far.
Yusuf. There's Sundi for 3. No good. Sorich the other way. It's Edison Floyd in the game now. Driving. And foul called on Sean Steese. Third of the quarter on Landon. 2:46 to play. Inbound, Sorich. Sorich. Outside Floyd. Looking. Fader no. Potter comes away with it and a jump ball is called. And it will be Landon ball.
Yeah. Great defense from Goldman so far. Those are some very difficult shots for Bullis, and Bears come down with the jump ball.
Woods takes it up. Goldman. Steese out to Yusuf. McQueen controls. Yusuf. No good. Taken away by Sorich, and he will slow it down.
Yusuf loves that shot on the right side of the floor, mid-range, but didn't get the ball there.
Incredibly talented freshman for Landon. Sorich driving. Needs help. Floyd. Now here's Skipworth. Pulls it. No good. Potter the rebound. Can't get it to fall. Bears doing a nice job on Potter. Here's McQueen.
Don't see Potter miss that too often.
McQueen. The Bears trail by 3. Oh, nice move. To the cup.
McQueen making Skipworth skip a little bit. Get into the basket with the left. Count it, plus the foul.
Well, it was not the matchup that he would have hoped for the first time at Bullis. But maybe trying to make it a little bit different here. As McQueen's done a nice job so far against number 11 Skipworth.
I think he wants to switch the narrative after that last game.
Hits the free throw. It is 10-10. A minute 25 to play. First quarter of action. Again, last night of IAC play before the tournament. Skipworth. Here's Austin Friend in the game guarding him, the freshman. Skipworth. Working against Friend. Now it's Potter. Kicks it out. Billy for 3. And he hits it. Finley Billy.
Billy loves to shoot it. Good kick out from Potter there to find the open shooter.
So a Nice response from Bullis. Zayden for three. In and out. Under 40 to play.
Like that look, though. Good 2 for 1 from the Bears.
Three ball in and out there for Boise. Little retribution. McQueen will slow it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Woods driving. Kick out, taken away, Boise. Ball loose. Body's on the floor. Steve's fighting. He's got it. And he gets it to McQueen. Bears look like they will hold for the last shot. 8 seconds to go.
John McQueen going to take skip work here.
Driving. Mr. McQueen.
Taking this matchup personally tonight. Drawing the contact there. McQueen taking it, absorbing it, finishing with the left.
Unbelievable. Another strong drive through the contact. Free throw falls.
You want to remind me who the 5-star is again?
Skip one shot off the mark. 13-13 after one. An exciting one. And we are excited personally for these next 3.
The Bears have been doing this in the first quarter all season long, so hopefully they can keep it up in the second quarter and in the second half. But yeah, they just have to sustain the success, build off of it, and just play a good game.
It's all about a full 32 minutes for Coach Bolin, something he stressed this year. So they've had leads, Murph, at halftime after 3 quarters. Just haven't quite been able to hang on. So very important that they are able to play a full 4 quarters. An exciting first leads into second quarter of action. Goldman, Zaid, McQueen, Woods, and Burgess out for Landon. Bullis going to send out Floyd, Potter, Skipworth, Billy, and Sorich. They inbound to Skipworth. Frustrated in that first quarter. Billy open 3. And he got it. Nice set there from Coach Kelly.
Can't do that from the Bears. Can't leave that guy open. Can't give him an inch of space.
Woods. Goldman. McQueen. Burgess for the tie. No good. Rebound taken by Bullis. Skipworth. Billy. Oh my.
Not sure how much the Bears can help off Finley Billy right now. You can't give him any space. He's just going to hit it.
6-point lead just like that for Bullis as Yusuf is fouled. That will go on Skipworth.
Skipworth heading to the bench for that foul.
McQueen gets the inbound. Working on Billy. Driving, kick out. Sundi Burgess makes the move, gets fouled, and he will shoot 2.
Loving the drive so far for the Bears early. That's where they found their success so far. Only a 1 3-pointer, I believe, in the first quarter, but now they're attacking a little bit, and I like it.
Burgess, the junior, hits the first. 19-14, 6:55 to play. As Skipworth comes in for Billy. Red hot. 2 of 2 for Sundi Burgess. Boise back in as well for Bullis. Here he is, the masked Sorich. Inside, here's Boise. The senior needs help. And he throws it away. And a backcourt call. Skipworth didn't save it.
Bears forcing a pick up there from Boise, and he struggled to find an open Bullis man. And great job from the Bears there, getting some stops, string some stops together, and get their way back in this game.
They trail by 4. It's 19-15. McQueen. Burgess. Now Woods. McQueen. Woods. Thought about it. Yusuf with 7. Outside and Skipworth. Stole away. It's off of Woods. It will be Bullis ball. Kind of a lost possession there for the Bears.
Yeah, tough across the court pass there. Skipworth playing some good off-ball defense, forcing a turnover.
Brady Walsh in the game for Bullis. Hands it off Skipworth. Skipworth. Driving, stolen away. Burgess. The other way. Oh, what a play by Walsh. Bullis saves it, but throw it right to Landon. Woods. Burgess. On the drive. Foul, and he will shoot 2 more. No, it's an offensive foul called. On Susan.
Tried to go for a jump stop there, but I think his feet got tangled up a little bit. 1 extra step.
Travel rather, not an offensive foul. Very physical on both ends. Possessions being saved. Walsh. Finds Sorich. Now Billy. Gets it to Floyd. Wasn't ready. Resets. To the cup. No good. McQueen the other way. McQueen. Whoa! Putting on a show.
Finishing from behind McQueen right now.
Walsh. Billy. Open 3. Sorich. Got it. Too easy.
Great ball movement from Bullis there, making the pass, finding an open man.
22-17. Here's Woods. Back to McQueen, now Steese. Goldman. Inside Yusuf, pulls it. Off the mark. And Bullis takes it away.
Yusuf hasn't scored yet. You got to get his offense game going if the Bears want a chance to win.
Skipworth. Sorich, long range. No good. Skipworth. And he steps out of bounds. He will be laying the ball.
Skipworth seems a little rattled right now, Legs, don't you think?
I mean, it's very different when you have to go into Riddleberger. We both believe the best crowd in the IAC. No bias there.
None whatsoever.
McQueen. Done it all tonight. Steese. And a walk. Another one called. Bullis gets it back.
Not sure I agree with that call. Not sure what the official saw there.
Skipworth. Billy. Billy, another. Oh my. Coach Boland not happy with the defense on that.
Pen commit, Finley, Billy letting it fly so far. Bears, can't not give him any room.
Biggest lead of the night for Bullis. They lead by 8. 3:35 to go in the first half. And timeout called by Coach Boland. I like that one. Slow down, reset.
Yeah, in the first game it was all Skipworth with his 3-pointers. This game it's been Finley, Billy. A dynamic duo, one of the best duos in the conference. one has an off game, one's going to go the other way around, you know. It's tough to stop this team.
All right, 3:31 to play in the first half. St. Albans trails Episcopal. And those other games that we're going to keep track of, that very important for seeding as well. Steese, Goldman lines it up. On the mark! 3 ball for Mark Goldman, and the lead is down to 5. That's a big one.
Beautiful ATO there from Coach Bolin. Getting Mark Goldman open for 3, hitting it.
Billy. Oh, he almost did it again. And the Bears come away. Woods driving to the cup. Quick 5-0 spurt from Landon. And it's a 3-point game.
Great take there by Zayden Woods. Make it Finley Billy decide between who he should guard and taking it to the rack.
Billy. Here's Floyd. Needs help. Whoa! Trapped. Get it out, and Potter. No good. Oh! Incredibly late foul. Incredibly late. I mean,
I didn't see anyone close to him, really. I don't know who he called the foul on exactly there. I don't agree with that call.
Not shooting. I'm not. Might be on the rebound?
Yeah, maybe a loose ball foul. We don't know. We don't know.
Sorich will inbound to Skipworth. Stops, pops, no good. Struggles continue for number 11, Skipworth.
I haven't really seen this all season from Xavier Skipworth. Shocking.
Woods thought about it. Gets to McQueen for the tie. No good. Sorich controls. 2:10 to play. Sorich in trouble. Gets it to Billy. Skipworth. Taken away. All over Skipworth tonight. Woods driving. No, McQueen gets it back. Lays it in.
McQueen doing on both ends. Hits Skipworth's pocket on the defensive end and gets rewarded with a layup on the other end.
7-0 run for the Bears. 25-24. Goldman and a foul call. Not the end of the world there. It's only the second on Landon. It's on Goldman.
Good job from Goldman there. I know he fouled him, but denying the ball down low in the post for Brady Potter. He's been scoring at will earlier tonight. He's been doing a good job as of late.
Boise in the game. Inbounds to Potter. And he lays it in. Brady Potter, the freshman. Bright future in the IAC. Yusuf and lost it out of bounds.
Can't have those type of turnovers in this game of legs. Just can't do it.
Just over a minute to go. 27-24. Bullis leads. Sorich. Billy. Boise. Billy. Driving now. No go. Oh my goodness, another one. Incredibly
what the officials are thinking right now, but definitely don't agree with that one, Lex.
2 shots for Finley Billy. The senior hits the first. .50 seconds. Bears have done a nice job. Looks like Bullis could have ran away a little bit. They killed that. Lead down to 5 now after Billy sinks both.
Good 2 for 1 here for the Bears.
McQueen. Yusuf. Back to Eli. Now Steese. Pulls it. And off the mark. It will be Bullis ball.
Don't mind the shot. Just didn't hit it. Getting the 2 for 1 there. So the Bears will have another possession after this if they can secure a rebound here.
About a 5-second difference between shot and game clock. Billy Sorich wide open in the corner. No good. Yusuf secures it. Now we'll see if Landon holds. 20 seconds to go. First half. Yusuf. Now McQueen with 12. Back to Yusuf. Burgess with 7. Now Steese. Burgess. Friend. Thought about it. Burgess. Long 3. No good. Tip Steese. No good. And that is how the first half ends. 5-point lead for Bullis. Physicality and toughness, the story in the first. And 10-minute halftime, we will come back. So the Bears trail by 5.
You should get Flynn and JT back in for another.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Let's do, can we get a halftime show, please? Can we get a halftime show, please?
Who was here last time? Flynn, Ammo.
I just take a camera over there in the section. How about that?
Bro, they get so much funding. Look, they have like the cable mics and video on the rate.
Let me talk to the people.
Bro, do you also think the facilities they have? Like, you know, Levi Babin? We posted on Instagram. They have like red light therapy for like the high school athletes. Some like compression chambers.
You went there? What? Did you go to catch Western for baseball? Oh, smart.
Y'all probably gotta speak closer to the mic.
The mic sounds bad? Yeah. Isn't that what it always sounds like? Where's Big Jim? He's absolutely here. Who said they couldn't hear it?
got 7 minutes, bro. It sounds just like it always does. Yeah. It's on.
Yeah, well, they didn't really do like basketball much. We like asked like. Yeah.
How many other kids are committed? Yo, the center's a freshman?
Greg, you know that's an insane layup.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on this Friday evening. It's under 2 minutes to go before we start third quarter of action very important, and the last 16 minutes of the regular season for both these teams. But the Bullis has already locked up the 3 seed in the conference, so they will host the 6 seed next week, quarterfinal game. Landon, though, fighting for the 4 to also host that other quarterfinal game. If they win today, that should seal it. Murph, we don't know what the tiebreaker situation is, unfortunately. So you have Landon, St. Stephen's, and St. Albans all at 2 and 7 in the conference, all fighting for the 4.
We know for a fact that Coach Bullen doesn't want to be in any part of coin flip or anything like that. So win tonight, you're the 4 seed, you host a playoff game, and that's all the Bears want tonight. And in order to do that, it's Eli McQueen, it's been all him, really, so far, with his layups, spectacular, a couple and ones. And the Bears just got to get some three-point shooting going a little bit. I mean, E-Man or Sundi can hit some and get the Bears a little more momentum, get them in the lead, and hold it. This one means a little more for the Bears than Bullis, like you said, legs. Bullis already locked in the 3 seed, so it doesn't matter as much. Bears, hungry. They need it.
Yeah, they've done a nice job, pretty nice job defensively. I mean, this is a very high-powered Bullis offense. They've held them to under 29 or under 30 in the first half. See if that defense can hold in the second half. That's the all-important factor.
Yeah, you don't want to be in a shootout with Bullis because you'll most likely lose basically every time because they have some of the best scorers in the IAC, really. And the Bears want to keep this game, low 60s, high 50s. That's how they'll win this game, with defense and some shot making.
Student section is rowdy tonight, coming off the IAC Hockey Championship victory last night in Rockville in shootouts. So they're riding a high. See if they can go a little 2 for 2 these back-to-back nights. That would be a really nice stretch in Landon winter sports history, honestly. Yusuf inbounds to McQueen. He's out there. They're both out there with Woods, Goldman, and Coleman. Sorry about any audio difficulties in the first half. We're hoping that those are fixed a little bit. Yusuf driving. No good. Rebound taken by Potter. Skipworth pushes.
Yeah, good drive there from Yusuf. Just got to finish that one.
Sorich. Boise. Potter. Oh, yeah, he got it with the right.
Crafty big man, well beyond his years as a freshman, but playing like a senior tonight.
Yusuf on the drive. Spin move, and he gets this one to fall with the left. That's what he does.
Yeah, Yusuf stayed a little quiet in the first half for his standards, but now getting 2 back-to-back possessions for him and might be getting him rolling.
Potter couldn't finish, gets it back, lost it, and will stay with Bullis.
Expecting more doubles on Potter right now after his scoring has been really amped up recently, and Bears got to do a good job on him.
Boise inbounds to Billy. Sorich driving on Woods. Skipworth. No good. Struggles continue. And a foul called as they were fighting for the ball. We'll stay with Bullis.
Brady Potter has gotten lots of offensive rebounds tonight, buying possessions, stealing them away from Landon, and just doing it all tonight is Potter.
Billy looking. Potter. Skipworth now. Driving. No good. And a foul called on Goldman. Skipworth will go to the line. Really struggled from the field tonight. Bears done a nice job holding him and keeping him in check.
Yeah, maybe these free throws will get Skipworth going. Hopefully not, though.
First one falls. One of the best players in the nation in the sophomore class. Two of two for Skipworth. 7-point Bullis lead. McQueen. Coleman. Steese back to McQueen, who pulls it. No good. Rimmed out, and Bullis takes it the other way.
Tough shooting night so far for the Bears. Got to get it going if they want to win.
Skipworth fouled, and he gets the bucket to fall, and look out. He might have a little something going for Bullis.
Skipworth, tough shot there, drawing the contact, getting the foul, hitting it. A little celebration after. He likes to do that. You know, if I'm a ref, I might try to tee him up.
Free throw falls. And timeout called. Coach Bullen didn't like the start of this first half. 10-point lead for Bullis. It's their largest of the night. See if Landon can channel one of those little 7-0 runs, maybe 5-0 that they went on in the second quarter. So don't want to get into a position where Bullis can run away.
Yeah. Bad news for the Bears also. Already have 3 fouls, only a minute 46 into this third quarter. Got to limit the fouls because Bullis, great free throw shooting team. So 2 more fouls and Bullis will be at the line.
Absolutely, Murph.
Tempers flaring in the student section, Legs.
I mean, you know, to get rowdy here. Here's Woods. Now McQueen. Steese. Lost it and taken away by Bullis. Skipworth. Driving. Lost it. Off his knee and we'll go to Landon.
Great defense from Steese there, making it up after the turnover, forcing Skipworth to turn it over.
Coleman will inbound. Woods. Coleman. Nice move. No good, a little short. Shooting from outside the paint for the Bears. It's been rough.
Haven't made many jump shots so far, Legs.
Sorich hits the 3, and the lead up to 13 for Bullis. Coleman. Steese, now Woods. Step back. No good. Coleman hustles, and Bullis takes it away. Skipworth. Potter. Boise. Back to Skipworth. Potter. Gets it across to Boise. And what a pass inside to Potter. Wow.
Yeah, not what Coach Bolin wanted after the timeout. Bears really need something here if they want to get back in this game.
They trail by 15 as McQueen is fouled. Or actually, I think they're going to call it off the ball on Potter, I believe. First foul on Bullis.
Yeah, I'd expect some more McQueen going downhill here, trying to get to the basket. That seemed what happened to it. But it's what worked in the first half for the Bears. Hopefully it can work in the second half.
Yusuf. Foul. Ten-point difference in Bullis' favor in the third quarter. So they lead by 15 now. McQueen. Friend. Back to McQueen. Inside to Steese with the lay. Nice pass. And fine from McQueen.
Great pass, great cut by Steese, and the finish. Beautiful play there from the Bears.
Skipworth. Sorich. And a foul called. A lot of whistles blowing here in the third.
Yeah. Bullis will be shooting the rest of the quarter.
Boise gets it into Finley Billy, who had quite the first half. Back to Boise. Sorich. Now Billy inside. Boise, ball tipped. Bullis gets it back. Boise lays it in. The senior guard.
I mean, the masked man showing some grit there, getting the loose ball, getting the bucket.
McQueen with the response.
McQueen saying something to Boise there after the bucket. McQueen not going down easy.
Billy, no good here. Burgess hustling, and he gets into Potter. Billy, oh, that looked like a travel, Murph. Sorich lays it in.
Yeah, the Bears tried to save a ball that was off Bullis, led to a basket.
McQueen gets fouled going up. 2 free throws for the sophomore.
McQueen doing what he did in the first half right now, getting to the basket, finding his rhythm a little bit here, late stages in the third.
Two of 2 for McQueen. 13-point lead for Bullis. 3:05 to go in the third. Skipworth. Boise. Billy. Potter. Out to Boise, driving. Lost it. Ball loose, and Steese picks it up. Good defense there from Landon. Burgess.
Slow it down, get McQueen a look here.
Steese. Here's McQueen. Step back. No good. Tipped. And it will stay with Landon.
Good fight there from Burgess to keep the ball with Landon and play under the basket here.
McQueen gets it into Yusuf. Driving. Tough finish, and it falls. Nicely done. Yusuf Said.
Tough finish there from Yusuf, using his strength to his advantage over the smaller defender, getting it to fall.
11-point game. Crucial possessions at the end of the third. Billy. Foul called on the freshman friend. And again, Bullis in the bonus. They will shoot 2. That's Billy who will shoot 2, I believe. Oh, no, maybe. Yeah. He will go to line. Two shots. The senior, his last game of IAC regular season play ever, hits the first.
He's playing like a 2 legs, has been on fire tonight. I think he's 5 of 5 from the line, 4 or 5 3-pointers, doing it all tonight.
Two of 2. And a timeout called Coach Kelly. 1:57 to play in the third. 13-point lead for Bullis. chirping going on between the sections. Typical here of a game like this. Landon will inbound.
It's like a Big East space, Leggett.
All right, 47-34. Inbound to McQueen. McQueen, sophomore on sophomore, now hands it off Burgess. Coleman thought about it. Now Yusuf driving. Stops, a little short, and taken away by Floyd. Gets it to Skipworth. Oh boy, mismatch inside. Potter lays it in. Are they going to count the bucket? I don't believe so.
Foul plus the goaltending there on Yusuf Zaid. It's not the matchup you want. You don't want Emmanuel Coleman on Brady Potter, you know. It's probably going to be a basket every time for Bullis.
Yeah, Potter listed at 6'9", the freshman. Again, it's...
Man, what are they feeding these kids, Legs?
I don't know, Murph. I do not know. Unbelievable. Free throw, no. Lead back up to 15 for Bullis. See if Landon can get a little something here before the end of the third. McQueen. Now Yusuf. Sundi pulls up. No good. Rebound Bullis.
Bears getting shots they want. Burgess off the screen there from McQueen, but couldn't hit it.
Little over a minute to go in the third. Skipworth. Oh, too easy. Right to the lane. Miscommunication in the paint. 51-34. So this Bullis offense has just exploded here in the third quarter. Friend. Burgess. Now Yusuf. Against the smaller Sorich. Off the window and in.
Yusuf using his body this quarter. Oh, smart play from Bullis there. Getting the last possession. I love that. But Yusuf using his body. Being a little more physical in the second half, and it's paying off for him.
Essentially no difference between shot and game clock. Skipworth holding. Coach Kelly sent something up for Bullis. 15 seconds. Skipworth. Billy. Potter. Wow. Gets it to fall. Woods last second heave. No good. 18-point lead for Bullis.
And that's a shot you'll live with if you're Landon. I don't expect Potter to step outside the three-point line and make it, but he's going to have a long career if he can make those shots, Legs.
Absolutely, Murph. Bullis puts up 25 in that quarter compared to Landon's 12.
Yeah.
They've kind of run away here, but can't count out the Bears. IAC play always battles down the stretch, so we'll see what Landon can do in the fourth.
Yeah, like I said at halftime, you know, to beat Bullis, you got to hold them under 70 at least, and the Bears didn't really look like they were doing that in the third quarter. Not a great defensive quarter, but just got to string some defensive stops together and get their way back in and get the crowd into it, and anything is possible in the IAC, Legs.
Yeah, Murph, I mean, shots just really have not been falling for Landon, and sometimes that's what it comes down to in these high school games. Just outside of the paint, they've done a nice job in the paint, but outside from the threes, the mid-ranges, put them in a deficit here. 54-36. 8 minutes of action remaining before the IAC tournament next week. Skipworth. Billy. Sorich. Now Potter pulls again. No good. Rebound taken by Goldman. And McQueen will push the other way. Coleman. Woods. Coleman. 3 ball. There it is. Emmanuel Coleman with a big-time 3 to cut it to 15.
We've been waiting for it from Emmanuel Coleman. Missed a couple earlier, but maybe that could get him back in the game and get the Bears back in it.
Sorich. Potter. Skipworth. Left alone, no good. Struggles continue. McQueen. Woods on the drive. Oh, what a pass to McQueen, who finishes. 5-0 run, 13-point game.
Great cut there from McQueen and Woods. Great ability to find him, getting the easy layup.
You know Coach Boland had something for Landon in that huddle. Not going down easy. Potter fouled going up. He will shoot 2. Not the end of the world there.
Yeah. Make him earn it at the line, you know. I like that. Hard fouls only.
I mean, we saw a similar tactic that the Bears used kind of against Juan when they took on Prep about a month ago. Potter hits the first. Juan had major struggles from the line. They hope the same from Potter. 1 of 2 tonight at the line. No good here. Goldman gets the board. McQueen, dangerous pass to Woods, finds him, lays it in. Really nicely done from Landon.
Great job from McQueen there, catching the Bulldogs sleeping. And Coach Bruce Kelly calling a timeout there. The Bears with some momentum.
Absolutely is a 12-point game. 6:24 to play. Really nice start from Landon. First minute 36 of action in the 4th. 6:24 left. See if they can keep that momentum up. Alrighty, Bullis will inbound. 12-point lead. 6:24 to play. They have Sorich, Skipworth, Potter, Billy, and Floyd. Bears with McQueen, Goldman, Zaid, Coleman, and Woods. Open shot, Floyd. And he hits it.
That's what Coach Kelly wanted out of the timeout. Open shot. Great play call.
Yusuf fell. What makes this move and a foul called inside? And that is on Potter.
Really crafty there from Yusuf, making a couple defenders miss and drawing the contact.
McQueen will inbound. Gets it to Zayden. Coleman for 3. No good. Skipworth. Billy, swing, Sorich. And he hits it. Big time 3. 17-point lead for Bullis. 5:35 to play.
Yeah. Big backbreaker there from the Bears, leaving him open for 3. Tough.
Yusuf. Off the window again. Nicely done from the crafty freshman.
Really stepping up in this second half is Yusuf Zaid, taking over a little bit.
Every time the Bears have had some momentum, Bullis comes out with a response. That is why their lead is 15. Sorich. Now Boise. Sorich. Billy. Now Potter with 5. And he lets the floater go. Looks like Landon wanted an offensive foul. Sorich saved it, throws it back to McQueen. 4:35 to play. McQueen, step back. Contact, he will shoot 2.
What's up with you?
Great job from McQueen there on the step back, creating some space, forcing the hard closeout to draw the foul.
In and out on the first. Yusuf and Mark Goldman come out. Steese is in along with Burgess. 1 of 2 for McQueen. 62-46. 4.5 to play. Billy. See, looks like Bullis slowing things down offensively. Drawing out the clock. Sorich. Inside Potter. Floater. I mean, this kid's got touch, Murph.
He really does, legs. It's Billy in the first half, and it's been Potter in the second half.
Burgess, Coleman, in and out.
More good looks for the Bears, just can't cash in.
Skipworth. Billy. Sorich now. 10 on the shot clock. Skipworth. Guarded by McQueen. Skipworth. Pulls up. Oh yeah, he got it. Early dagger there from Xavier Skipworth. 21-point lead, largest of the night for Bullis.
Hasn't been his night, but you wouldn't tell by that. Hitting a deep one on McQueen.
Woods, the other way on the drive. No good, gets it back. Strip taken away by Bullis. 3:10 to play. 21-point lead for the Bulldogs. Time running out. Skipworth on McQueen. Fading away. Oh my goodness. Getting it going here in the fourth.
Yeah. Bumping McQueen a little bit. Fade away.
Tough bucket from Skipworth there. McQueen the other way. Draws the contact and lays it in. How about the third and one of the night for number 2, McQueen.
Good response from McQueen there. After Skipworth got one on him, he gets one on him.
McQueen short on the free throw. Bullis takes away. In the Episcopal St. Albans game, by the way, and again, we don't know what the tiebreaker is, but Episcopal's up near 40 points towards the end of the fourth, so it looks like they were going to win that one. St. Albans will finish 2-8. Foul called on the floor.
Yeah. Should be a really fun IAC tournament this year, Legs. It's really wide open. Any team can win, really. But Episcopal and Bullis, if they meet up in that 2-3 game, I'm going to be watching. I'll tell you that.
Inbound to Billy, and another foul called on Landon, the third of the quarter. Boise inbound to Skipworth. Smoked the layup, and Steese takes it away. Steese. Woods. On the drive. Nice move, and he gets to the cup. Zayden Woods. Nice bucket. 2 minutes to play. It's a 19-point lead for Bullis.
Tough bucket there from Zayden. Looks like the bench players are coming in to pull the starters.
Bullis holding. Skipworth. 12 on the shot clock. Minute 40 left in the game. Skipworth. On Burgess. Pulls up. No good. Potter the rebound. No. Another rebound, loose, taken away by Landon. And timeout called, Coach Bolin. They're going to get the subs in here with 1:28 to go.
Yeah, should be a fun final 128 if you're a Landon fan. See some of the potential future of this squad. Some guys being brought up from the JV team earlier today, and should be a fun final 128, even though they're down 19 points.
So with the loss, Landon will move to 2-8 in conference. That's how they will finish. Again, you might have St. Stephen's and St. Albans also at 2-8, so we are not sure how that works to sort out who will be the 4 seed and host the playoff game. So Landon brings in Nico Bolin, Curtin Buckwald, Rahim Noor, Joe Montague, and Austin Friend. It'll be Friend. Takes it up the floor. Pierton, and tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Landon.
Yeah. I'd like to see a Montague shot here. Great shooter.
Montague gets it into Friend. Driving. Back to Montague. And stepped out of bounds. It will be Bullis ball.
I think I jinxed him there.
Bullis also empties their bench. They have Walsh taking it up. 1:05 to go. Walsh. Pull-up shot, no good. Rebound over the back called. On number 0, that is Einerson. 55 seconds left. Friend. Buckwald. Noor pulls up. Off the mark. Rebound. Goes to Bullis. It's Walsh. On the drive. Einerson for 3. No good. Rebound tipped. Stays with Bullis. Out of bounds it will be their ball still. Bullis ball, 25.7 to go. Well, Murph, if we don't get to call a quarterfinal, if Landon does not end up as the 4, fun season it's been. Tough results in the games we've called, but I mean, this team has such a bright future.
It's been a good ride, legs. If this is it, hopefully not, but fun season from the Bears. Unfortunate finishes, but it's been fun to watch these guys grow and develop. It's a really young team, so.
Absolutely. Only one senior, that's UB Zaid, hurt tonight as layup falls for Harold Bynum, the junior. And that is how we finish here on this Friday night. 71-50, your final, not the result that the Bears wanted. They fall to 2-8 in conference play. That's how they end. Bullis, 6-4. They really picked it up. And they will be the 3 seed. Landon is fighting for the 4. We'll see what the tiebreaker is, Murph. But so if Stevens wins tonight, they will take the 3. So very interesting. I think the tournament will be a good one.
Absolutely. Every game should be good. If there is a coin flip, you know I'm a tails guy. Tails never fails, legs.
All right, Murph. Well, thank you all again for listening. We hope you enjoyed.